Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another first impressions video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. It's actually going to be the first Assassin's Creed game I've played in quite some time because, as some of you guys might be aware, some of you guys might not be aware, I actually only ever played Assassin's Creed 2, and then I went to play Assassin's Creed 1, and then I stopped playing the franchise. Now, some of you might be saying, why'd you stop playing the franchise? Did you not like it? And the reason is actually the exact opposite. In fact, I liked the franchise so much, I enjoyed doing all the little things like collecting stuff and doing all the side activities, assassination missions, that kind of thing. And due to the fact that Assassin's Creed just started coming out kind of like rapid fire mode, and so many Assassin's Creed games came out, I found myself thinking, am I really going to have time to play through all of these and do a whole bunch of the side stuff as well? Because like I said, to me, the side stuff of Assassin's Creed is a lot of fun. Like for instance, this Assassin's Creed, I started playing it, and instead of instantly going to, where are we supposed to go, Havana? Instead of going to Havana, I basically stayed in the island for like the initial island where you start. I stayed there for, I don't know, like 1-2 hours or something, doing all of the side things. I only left that island when everything was complete. So to me, that is a big part of the experience. I love doing that kind of stuff, you know, just going into the islands and going into the side missions and all that jazz. But before we actually get into the game, I wanted to do a little bit of criticism because it's something that has frustrated me quite a bit, and that is the fact that this seems to be a well-known problem, well-documented problem. A lot of users currently do not have access to the uPlay servers, and you guys might be wondering, why does that matter for single player? It matters because there's actually content that is gated. There's supposed to be some kind of social content to it, as well as the fleet minigame, and I don't have access to any of that because this thing will not log in. And you guys might be wondering, well, do you have the uPlay passport? Well, for starters, the uPlay passport has actually been canceled and is now free, so everyone is able to get the uPlay passport. As a matter of fact, if you happen to have purchased Assassin's Creed 4 secondhand or whatever, and you don't have a uPlay passport, whenever the game asks you for it, just go into buy and you should be able to download it for free. So that's a little something for you. So I do have the passport. The thing is, it seems that there's some kind of glitch that if you have more than 100 friends, which if you look here, I have 193. If you have more than 100 friends, basically what's going to happen is this isn't going to work. At least from the research that I've made, that seems to be the conclusion. And I was just like, really? Really? This is what we've gotten to? I mean, come on, guys. Get on with the content already. I mean, this game has been out for quite some time. I mean, sure, for Europe, the PlayStation 4 version, which is the version that I'm doing the first impressions on, it's only been out since the 29th. But the game itself has been out since, what, 14th? 15th? I don't even know. It's been out for a while now. Let's just put it at that. Either way, the game has its usual multiplayer. I'm not a huge fan of the Assassin's Creed multiplayer, to be completely honest. Like, I understand the mechanics behind it. It's just, I'm such a big fan of the single player that I tend not to really pay that much attention to the multiplayer. Now, I just wanted to give you a brief look at the multiplayer menu because, I mean, I'm not going to talk extensively about the multiplayer of an Assassin's Creed game because, to me, the value of Assassin's Creed is a lot more in the single player experience, and the multiplayer experience is like, I have no idea what the hell is going on with that. If we can just get into the Animus. And here's another interesting thing. If you go into the multiplayer, you can actually log into uPlay and like get access to rewards. Like for instance, if you see there, triangle will get you to uPlay. And in here, it works. See? It's actually going to go into uPlay and it's going to allow me to like claim rewards if I so desire. My internet's still not the best in the world, unfortunately, but it is actually working now, so at least that's a good thing. Connecting to Ubisoft server. There we go. So basically, as you play throughout the game, you're going to be able to earn U points, which you can then use to buy stuff. Like if you go to rewards, I don't understand why this is so slow, by the way. Like, I think it would be faster to actually open the browser, and it would be more responsive than this. But either way, I can get the Blades Toledo, Edward the Legend, 500 reales, and this is really, really cheesy. I mean, people have to be really desperate to go and buy 500 reales, because I mean, I think I have like, what, 20k or something like that, and I've just been playing for fun. I haven't even been going like hardcore farm mode engage or anything like that. But either way, that's definitely one of the things that I do not like, the fact that you can actually purchase money with you. Well, I guess since it's with uPlay points, it's not really microtransactions yet at this point. I guess it's okay. I'm not sure if you can actually buy more stuff with microtransactions, but whatever. I've spoken long enough without actually showing gameplay footage. Let's get ourselves into the game, shall we? I mean, normal reviews take less time than this. Either way, it's going to be very hard for me to actually do a first impressions on Assassin's Creed due to the simple fact that there is so much stuff to show you guys. So, as you're watching through this video, just be aware that besides the stuff that I'm going to show you, there's like 100 more things that you can actually do in the game, most likely. Now, I'm actually at the point where you just arrived from, you just escaped something that happened. I'm not going to tell you too much about the story. I'm going to try and do at least one story mission so that you guys can see the quality of the cinematics and get a good feel for the quality of the graphics. Hopefully there's not too many story spoilers. I'm really, really early in the game, so I don't imagine that there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be spoiled. I mean, a lot of the really important plot points, like who is your character and your character's backstory, happened right at the beginning of the game, and that would be something that I would consider some of the more spoilery content even. And since it happens right at the beginning of the game, it's like I don't think it's going to be such a big deal. You can still run around while the Animus is loading. Speaking of which, I had really wished they had gotten rid of the whole Animus scene, because it's just so boring, to be honest. I can't... Whatever. Anyways, we're at Nassau right now. So, as per usual, you get your free run, which is one of the hallmarks of Assassin's Creed. This time around, for the PlayStation, it is actually with the proper triggers, meaning using L2 and R2, because back in the... I played Assassin's Creed 2 on the PlayStation 3, and you would actually use, I believe, R1 to do the free running. And it also seems that in between all of the Assassin's Creed's iterations that I have missed, because I haven't played Assassin's Creed in such a long time, they actually simplified free running, because it used to be that when you were free running, you would actually have to press different buttons. Like, one button would give you extra speed, the other button would tackle people out of your way, the other button would gently shove people out of your way, and you would have to use these things in different situations to achieve maximum performance. And that was something that I actually liked. Now, free running is just press R2 and everything gets done for you automatically. Like, you used to even have to press X to climb through stuff. Not anymore. Just like you press R2, look, this is just me, R2 and forward. And I'm not against this, mind you. I'm just letting guys know if there's anyone the same situation I was, which is I came from Assassin's Creed 2 straight into Assassin's Creed 4. It's like just letting guys know how stuff works now, because it is a little bit different. And again, like I said, I'm not against it. Simplification is not always a bad thing. The bad thing is a little bit of the lack of challenge. Like, for instance, okay, so we're in Nassau. Look, this guy over here, he just saw me. Okay, here's what's going to happen. You're going to die. There. And these two guys are going to die. Oops, sorry. There. Anybody else wants to mess with me? Well, probably in Nassau there's not going to be as much guards as in the locations. But the point is, it's really, really easy to kill stuff. And I'm not saying that it was hard on other Assassin's Creed games. I'm just saying that in this game so far, I haven't really been that much challenge. Interesting. Something to hang people. Cool. Either way, this is the first time I've come to Nassau, so let me just show you guys a little bit of the map, so that I can tell you guys about the multiple side activities that you can do. So, for starters, you have the towers, just like you used to have those in all the other Assassin's Creed titles, and lately in Far Cry 3 as well. Basically, you have to climb to the top of the towers to get a viewpoint. Can I actually enter through here? I guess not, because there's nothing to climb. I'll have to find something to climb around here to get to that particular tower. So this is part of the fun of the game, is finding out routes that allow you to climb through stuff that you initially would not be able to climb. So we're in this restricted area, so let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Oh, bastard. I actually got shot. Kill him already. Christ, stop doing all those flashy moves. Anyways, here's something to climb through these logs and whatnot. Hello. Get down there. Am I dead? Still feel quite alive. Is that a ledge that I can grab onto? Nope, doesn't look like it. So where the hell am I going to go to? I guess I won't be able to climb through here. Oh, hello. Oh, totally missed. That's fine. Just kill this guy outright. Come on, we gotta find some place to climb this damn castle. Here we go. Would this be the place? Well, there's some trees. We should... Oh, I was about to say we should get into these trees because you can now climb trees, apparently. This is something that happened in Assassin's Creed 3. Because in Assassin's Creed 2, this actually was not possible, if I remember correctly. Whee! Still nothing to climb? Ah, there we go. Hopefully. One can only hope. Okay, it seems like there's something there. Once again, just free running, doing nothing else apart from free running. There we go. This was the place that you're supposed to climb through. So this is a big part of you playing Assassin's Creed. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the series, I mean those 2 or 3 people out there. Hello, check out this guy. Hey, bye. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. It's not the fall that kills you, it's the sudden stop at the end. Anyways, is this thing locked? Can I actually open this door? Nope. So I guess we have to continue trying to go up. Are these rifles? Oh. I wasn't aware that you could actually shoot rifles. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in quite a long time. What? Oh, when I went into this stance, it seems that I dropped my rifle. Wait a second. Can you actually shoot rifles? Yep, wouldn't make much sense if you could wield them if you couldn't shoot them. Sweet. Except I made a lot of noise, but I'm not a very great assassin, as you guys can probably tell. Oh, there's a fragment memory there. Sweet. No, wait. It's gonna be fine. Bye. Have a nice swim. Aw, come on. I said have a nice swim, which means you were supposed to fall down. There you go. Splosh. That's actually a pretty big fall. Either way, here's one of the sync points. So let's jump on top here. Sync up. And as you guys should be aware by now, this will reveal objectives in the map and all that kinds of good stuff. Pretty much the same way that it did in Far Cry or in the previous Assassin's Creed games. So now if you look, you can see that we have access to the map. So this, I don't know what it is. Ah, this is where you purchase upgrades for the boat. Jackdaw is my boat, which is you're going to be having a boat throughout most of this game, which allows you to do pirate stuff, which is actually pretty cool because I haven't tried that out in Assassin's Creed 3 because I haven't played Assassin's Creed 3. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that you can do throughout the city, like you can pick up chests. You can sabotage alarm bells to prevent people from calling in reinforcements whilst you're attacking stuff. These are animus fragments, which are pretty much collectibles. And these are assassination missions. So I would say for now, let's go and do an assassination mission to show you guys how that works. And obviously you still have Leap of Faith. Now this is actually something that a lot of people have an issue with, which is the fact that pretty much Edward Kenway, he is not an assassin. I'm not going to tell you the whole details on the story, because story is actually a pretty strong point in Assassin's Creed titles, I feel. So I want to try and spoil as little as possible. But basically, one of the things that you guys should be aware of is the fact that the main character is not actually an assassin. This suit, he stole it from someone, and I'm not going to explain that particular part. But he's not an assassin, he's a pirate. But as you can see, he moves pretty much like an assassin. He does leaps of faith. He kills people with the hidden blade. As a matter of fact, they give him a hidden blade at a certain point in the game because he doesn't even start with hidden blades, and he instantly knows how to kill stuff, all the kinds of things that you can do with the hidden blade, which is kind of weird, but anyways. Assassination missions work pretty much the same way as in other Assassin's Creed games. They tell you what the contract is, they tell you what the person has done. This is probably like just a whole bunch of missions that they made and spread them throughout the world. So this one is a group of Templar privateers recently ransacked merchant ships off the coast. They're hiding with their stolen goods somewhere in town. Now, these missions so far always had 1,000 real as reward for completing the mission and 500 extra if you stay out of combat, which means if you use stealth. So this is actually something that I've always enjoyed about the Assassin's Creed games, and that is the fact that you can actually choose whether or not you want to be stealthy about your business. So it's like if I want to go there and flat out slaughter everyone, sure, I can do that. I'll earn 500 less points or whatever. So the game rewards you for being stealthy, because being stealthy is a little bit harder than doing it flat out slaughtering everyone. But it also gives you the choice a lot of the times. This is something cool that I like about this Assassin's Creed. Oh, looks like this is actually my quest. I guess we can start the quest and then we can do the... Well, let's do the Assassin's contract first, then we can go to the quest. And hope that this quest doesn't have all that many spoilers. Because the reason I want to show you guys the quest is because it really showcases the game's graphics and the details, facial animations, all that stuff. Because it is really good. As a matter of fact, in terms of animations, I did a little bit of critique to the game when I was reporting on what I've seen at the place in Portugal, where they allowed us. Wait. We're actually really close. We have to focus on the assassination mission. I'll talk about this after the mission. Bear that in mind. We're going to be talking about the animations. So now you can actually use eagle vision to tag enemies, and then the enemies remain tagged. As you can see them through walls, see them through everything. In order to tag someone, you just basically have to put eagle vision and aim directly at them, and it will tag them. So that guy's tagged. I need to find out some more people to tag. Okay, can't really see a whole lot of people. I am going to try doing it stealthily, but I usually tend to fail stealth missions. There's the target. Can I actually just flat out shoot him? That'd be cool.
I don't believe such a one exists. Stop you!
Wait. I don't want him to see me. Oh crap, someone else is seeing me.
Hold there. I'll have your gun.
Nope. No stealth. That means it's basically going to be slaughter time. Which is why I recently tweeted, well, by the time you guys see this video, it's probably not going to be that recently, but I recently tweeted that when I play Assassin's Creed, it's not really Assassin's Creed, it is Genocide Creed, because I just slaughter everyone and everything. As you guys know, I prefer to kill stuff than just neutralizing them. You also get these slow-mo moves every now and then. The big thing that kind of annoys me is the fact that when you get the slow-mo moves, for whatever reason, the sound doesn't seem to work properly. Like you guys probably noticed there was no sound for the slashing of the person, which is weird because the sounds in the game are actually pretty good. There has been a significant overhaul to the sound from what I remember from Assassin's Creed 2 in the form of the voice actors. The voice acting actually seems a lot better because it blends in with the environment a lot more.
He's a killer.
Get your ass down here. Maybe I am a pirate. You got a problem with that? I always like running these guys down. Anyways, let's have a look at where our quest is over there. We should probably do this tower before we do our quest, just because. Viewpoint. And let's get over there. Also, something interesting is that this is one of the first titles that I actually see using the trackpad in a way that I would think is very appropriate, which is you can actually scroll here. Now, it's not very precise, and there's not a whole lot of advantages to really just overusing the left stick to aim for stuff, but it can go faster. And the interesting thing is that up until this point, I wasn't 100% sure if this was multi-touch or not. Now I know, because you can actually pinch and stretch, and you zoom in and zoom out, and it is really cool. I mean, sure, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but I like the fact that they took the time to implement this. Because it's a feature, it's there, why the hell not? And they still allow you to just do it the other way if you prefer. This is the way that these things need to be implemented. These features that these games have, they need to be, the new features that the controller has and whatnot. These features need to be implemented like this. Allow the player to make his own decision on how to get stuff done. Anyways, let's go get that tower. Once we get that tower, I want to show you guys a little bit of the story missions. And once we get at least one story mission under our belt, we're going to go into the seas and do a little bit of pirating. Shall we, matey? Yes, indeed. Make it so. Let's climb up this church or whatever this building happens to be. Hello. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to go this way. How about here? Yep, this works. Okay, we still can't climb. Okay, there we go. Now, synchronize. I really do like doing all of these things in Assassin's Creed titles. That is the reason why I dare not go back and play one of the older ones, because I know that I would get totally consumed in it, and I would be wanting to do all the little side quest things. To me, Assassin's Creed is a game that should come out at most, in my personal opinion, like once every 2 years or something like that, to allow me the time to properly delve into it without getting sick of it. Now, there are these things which run away from you. They're called sea shanties. I actually do not know what a sea shanty is, but you can basically pick these up. Oh, come on! They're actually really hard to pick up. Like, people who want the challenge out of Assassin's Creed, go pick up the sea shanties. We missed it. It flew away. It'll basically be back there a little bit later, but yeah, they're pretty hard to catch up the first time that you run into them. Well, should we kill these guys? No, it's not really such a big deal. Let's go for our quest. We already used the tower, so we're gonna go for our quest and see what can be done. The sea shanties are just one of the many activities, like I said. There's tons and tons of collectibles, tons of treasure. There's also treasure maps, that's the other thing. Come on, what? I can't climb over that ramp? Wow. I really do like the people singing and whatnot. I think that's kind of cool. Hello.
My God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all. I can wait. Who's this? Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster. Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird. Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
This meter indicates your crew strength. Crew is an essential resource that allows you to plunder ships. Bigger ships require more crew to board. You can hire people at a tavern. You can help pirates in trouble. Oh, that's good to know. I've helped so many pirates while I was in Havana.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Okay. Let's get saving some pirates. These saving pirate missions are actually missions that spawn randomly throughout the cities that you visit. So you're usually going to be doing these types of missions as you're playing throughout the game, if you so desire, because you're not forced to go and save pirates, but you can. So let's go ahead and save this guy. No, dude, stop that. Why you be killing pirates, dude? And we just got 4 pirates out of that. Usually you only save 1 or 2. I guess that for this particular mission, they're increasing the odds. Oops. Come on, get a marker in there. Thank you. Now then, let's go save the next group. The one thing is, like I said before, the game is not very challenging. That's probably going to be some point of disappointment to some people. No, don't look at me. It's going to be fine. And now, I had one complaint, like I said, when I was... oh, why is there 4 of them there? Oh, wow, there were 4 guards in every direction. I came from the only direction there weren't any guards in. I'm good at stealth, guys. I'm good at stealth, guys. I have no idea. Where the hell did I mark? Because it didn't show. Are there pirates closer? Oh, yeah, there are. We should probably do these first. Oh, we actually stole one of the rifles. Problem is, by the time I start climbing stuff, it's gonna disappear. Oh, these are actually fighting. Hey! Why don't you take your own rifle to the chest? I wasn't aware that you could do that. That's cool.
Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Actually, this one was one of the random ones. It was not one of the ones that was part of the mission. That was interesting. Now then, let's keep moving. We got another group of pirates to save over there. Something I haven't done so far is actually use my pistols. I should try to use pistols in combat a little bit to show you guys how that works. But basically, pistols seem to be used more for actually interrupting other people's attacks than really doing damage. Like, sure, they can deal damage, but usually they're more for interrupts and whatnot. Oh, there you guys are. And see, you can at any point you can just basically put this and bang, bang. And not only that, but you can... Oh, you bastard. This was not the better way of actually going about this encounter, but... Oh, I think they already killed a pirate. You bastards. Well, let's recruit these guys. Anyways, crew times 6. That's weird. I only count 3. Optional objectives, disarm and kill guards. Shoot the what? Oops. Well, anyway, it's a good thing that we're going back to the ship now. But there's a couple of more pirates that we can save. Let's go over here. Because why the hell not? Since there's more pirates there, we might as well grab a couple more. Wait, are they inside the fortress? No, they're on the outside. So it should be fine. What are the optional objectives again? I mean, might as well go for those optional objectives if I can. Disarm and kill guards. Oh. Shoot the rope to save the pirate.
Captain Kenway,
oh, those guys are actually...
The soldiers have kept a man in irons. They need to hang him.
Wait, in order to disarm them, I have to fight unarmed. Now...
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his...
Does he now? Come at me, bros. There you go. Used one of them as a human shield. Let's disarm him. Thank you. Drop that sword. How do I drop this sword already? There we go. Nope, bare hands. Come on. Disarm another one. I need to switch weapons again. Damn it. I'm actually taking damage every time I'm switching weapons. Disarm another one. Oh wow, this guy's gonna kill me if I'm not careful. sorry. Not gonna happen, my friend. How about you? What you got? Ooh, you got a punch to my face, huh? There. The hell with that sword. Oh. Now, I think I disarmed 2 of them. I don't think I disarmed 3. Oh, wait. Really? Really, dude? Just let me charge up my pistol. I'll tell you a thing or two. Is there another shooter? Or is that the only one? Looks like that's the only one. Did he run? He's like, nah, screw this. I'm done. Okay.
Just in time, Kenway.
Yeah, you're about to get hanged. New objective, reach the tavern. Very well. Let's move on to the tavern. Now, I think I've mentioned the whole animations thing like 3 times already. As I was saying, when I played the game for the first time while I was at the place on the PlayStation 4, I was like, man, these animations, I wish they were better. And I still wish that the animations were better because you guys have probably noticed by now, sometimes the animations don't actually connect with your target. But as I've come to play the game a little bit more and I've had more time with the title, I have to say it is kind of forgivable due to the fact that this is open world at the end of the day. And maybe I was a little bit too harsh when I talked about that the first time.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Mission complete. Disarm and kill guards. Oh, you had to disarm and kill them with the weapon. Okay, I get it. Oh well. They also implemented something which allows you to give feedback to the mission. I thought this mission was pretty good. So you can actually give feedback to every single mission as you finish them. So this is probably going to go into some kind of feedback loop when they go ahead and make Assassin's Creed 5, which is most likely already in the works. Let's not kid ourselves. Well, there's a chest nearby. Might as well get that chest. Like I said, I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Oh, it's actually... Oh, what the hell? There was a sheep. Oh, no. Sea shanty. Yep. Got it. Oh, so this teaches them new chanties. I had no idea. I was just picking them up because like, oh, look, there's a collectible over there. I might as well pick it up. Anyways, how do I get to my boat now? Do I have to swim to it? Damn. That's harsh. I think you're supposed to be able to take one of... Oh, what's this?
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
You're going to teach me how to sail my ship after I sunk God knows how many ships already? Usual animus loading stuffs.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
There's a prize.
Actually, I wasn't aware of the spyglass thing.
Close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Okay, are you done talking? Because I would like to do some talking of my own now. Anyways, there's 2 speeds that you can take your boat in, or you can stop it. Like right now, our anchor is down, so you basically press X, it goes to 1 sail. You press X again, it goes to 2 sails. And so far, I don't think you can actually go to 3 sails. You can press X again, and that allows you to get like this kind of view over the ship, which is really, really cool. It really shows off that the graphics look a lot better in this Assassin's Creed. I mean, it just looks, it's a beautiful, gorgeous looking game. It is really a beautiful game. And it runs fine. Like, I haven't had any frame issues whatsoever on the PlayStation 4. Now then, let's go back to the actual ship. And we see 2 ships over there, and basically what happens is, in order to shoot them, it's actually pretty easy. I'm actually going to stop before we start engaging them. And here's the thing. Where you have the camera turned is where your cannons are going to fire. So like, for instance, my camera's turned forward. This shoots the forward cannons. If you turn this way, it shoots the side cannons. If you turn this way, shoots the other side cannons. And every now and then there will be attacks of opportunity that you can perform by using those little swivel guns that you see the guy over there in the middle of the screen now. That guy on the swivel gun. You can actually use those to cripple ships after shooting at them, because like you get a chance to perform a critical attack or something. So let's go ahead and try to take down a couple of ships to show you guys how that works. Now, something that I really do like, I like hearing the crew sing when they do sing. It's actually really funny, and I also like how the music gets when you start actually engaging on an enemy ship. It's actually pretty fun.
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's
not sinking her is actually the harder part.
Although it can be done.
Okay, let's actually turn around a little bit. We got to be careful because we're about to reach that island. And boom! You see what I mean? Right there. Swivel gun. Boom. That is going to cripple her. She's about to actually go down. Like, another shot's going to take her down. I'm basically cleaning out the barrels. He's dropping barrels in front of me, and I'm clearing them out. Ah, let's sink you, shall we? Since you don't seem to... I'm going to kill it. See? Oh, it's actually incapacitated? Nice. I thought I was going to sink it. Like, I've sunk so many like this. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I just destroyed it.
Take care not to sink her.
I just sunk her because I shot its barrel. Oops. I was not aware that you would actually take damage from crashing into the debris, but oh well, that's going to be fine. I haven't done a whole lot of pirating, to be honest. I do like this camera thing. Looks so good. Anyways, let's slow down because we're actually coming up on another one. So let's turn around. Get our nice little, I don't know nautical terms, but get our left cannons on it. That guy put himself right in front. Stop it. Boosh! Aw, come on. Well, let's fire the front cannons then. Slow motion cameras every now and then. Nope. You should not be dropping those explosives. I'm gonna kill you like I killed your friend earlier if you're not careful. Did they just get a decent shot on us? I don't think they did. Anyways, let's get another shot in there. Oh, we're actually gonna ram him at this point. Oh, bad idea. That's fine. There. You don't want to, like, go down? Okay, now let's board. Now here's the thing. When you're boarding, it's actually a lot easier. Just grab one of these cannons. And, like, so we gotta kill 5 people, right? So there. Boom. I've already killed 2 of them. Boom. 3. Where's everyone? Oh, there's another guy over there. Still alive, dude? There we go. And we killed 5 of the crew we didn't even board. You can actually board, go there and start killing people, but you can also do it with the swivel guns.
Tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold and take everything that isn't nailed down.
So this is pirating. You can do this, and apparently there's some kind of wanted level mechanics attached to this, but there is a lot of fun to be had doing these kinds of activities. So, and this
scores of that size, and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod it, yeah? I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. Be king of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
So these are my first impressions in regards to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Like, the main issue that I have with the game is that it is not very challenging, but it is most definitely a lot of fun. And the whole thing about being a pirate is a lot of fun, and I'm glad that I had the opportunity to actually play this title, thanks to PlayStation Portugal for providing me with a review code for it. But it plays very, very well on the PlayStation 4. Like, I've had zero issues with it, apart from the whole uPlay debacle, which is actually locking me out of the fleet minigame. Therefore, I can't give you my opinions on that, as well as locking me out of the second screen experience, because unless you actually log into the uPlay servers, you don't have access to the second screen experience, which this game does provide. So there's supposed to be like a second screen with the map and all that kind of stuff, but I don't have access to any of that on account of the whole uPlay thing. Like I said, it is a fun game. It is not the most challenging of games, unfortunately, but it is still a lot of fun. There's still a lot of fun to be had in this title, in my opinion. If you like what you saw, you will most likely enjoy the title. If you didn't like what you saw, you probably will not. Oh, what the hell? You just totally rammed and destroyed that guy. Oops. Anyways, I'm going to continue to play it because I've been having a lot of fun with it. What do you think about Assassin's Creed Black Flag? To be honest, I like it. It actually positively surprised me because I hadn't done the whole pirating thing on Assassin's Creed 3. So it's really a lot of fun. And the graphics are amazing, animations are amazing, Like, it just has quality. So there's not a whole lot more you can ask except for some more challenge. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.